Libra full moon, April 12, 2025. Venusian healing passage. Beloved ones, we are amid one of the most profound generational shifts this year. A year in which astrological alignments are to align to the new detour we have chosen to take in our present bifurcation from old timelines. Many of you will feel as if everything is escaping your understanding. Not knowing what is next, or how you will survive the shift you cannot control, and that you agreed on as you continue embracing who you are. This is why this Venusian healing and stabilizing passage has been so relevant for many of us, for it came filled with profound revelations and clarity about our personal healing and mission. This passage culminates with a Libra full moon that helps us achieve balance between the self and our relationships, as the Aries-Libra polarity is about remembering the importance of preserving our integrity, as we learn how to create more balanced and harmonic relationships. Self-love is key to heal, for all unconscious acts we often call karmic ones come from not loving ourselves, for when there is no love for the self, there is no love for anyone, which is why people who are still remembering who they are create karma, even though my guides do not talk about karma as in the old ways here on earth. The Libra-Aries axis also facilitates the healing of the divine masculine through solar alchemy, clearing our solar plexus and moving into the divine masculine sixth dimensional portals, activating and rehabilitating them for us to merge both polarities, for we are at a key time for those who are stepping into the center work of synthesizing polarities in your light bodies, as this is one of the most important inner works to achieve before we can jump into a more illumined timeline. As my guide shared, this is going to be an essential passage to focus on parallel healing. For as ascending souls, many of you have come as well to heal your entire lineage, which comprehended your past and future selves and generations. This moon aspects many planets, as it trine Mars and Pluto, and quincunx Venus, being the most important, the tightly square with the healer Chiron, as I prefer to call it, helping us realize, feel, and embrace our wounds as the only way to heal what often may be uncomfortable for the ego, but that is precious for the soul, as the more we feel, the more we allow ourselves to embrace our vulnerability, creating healthy boundaries that help us give and receive, but from a space of love and respect to ourselves and all. It is a passage to help us realize the aspects of us we need to embrace and accept completely, being a time to focus on self-love, nurturance, and above all, healing. As many times we are so focused on our mission that we forget ourselves. Saturn sextile Uranus favors change, for we are on an accelerated phase of constant healing, integration, and stabilization. My guides invite all who are guided and are on this accelerated healing phase to call upon your karmic board, for we all have a personal incarnation karmic council that is not about punishment or anything related to that, but about helping us to release karmic residual ties/energies/contracts that have fulfilled a purpose, as they remind us, whether in our dream phase or in our conscious one, what has been achieved and therefore shall be released, for us to move forward with new co-creations. Our karmic council of Earth is meant to bring direction, clarity, and support, not to show us where we have erred, as every time we make an unconscious act is neutralized by doing another conscious and benevolent act, learning from our past mistakes, and moving forward, as there is no such a thing in the universe as punishment, but the one we create for ourselves. This is a time and year of karmic balance for many as they move into the new, even though conflict in the world continues to be a constant, for we live in a world of duality and chaos, as we interpret it from our human view, which needs to exist for us to see what peace feels like. Due to this karmic clearing and integration of more illumined aspects of who you are, many of you will be moving into a totally new cycle of your life, expanding into your mission as Venusian's harmonic channels, and many other precious roles within creation, for you are now ready to give and create from a space of love, as guides often share. This is a time when many of you are shifting locations, jobs that no longer resonate with who you have become, and relationships. See this shift in energetic terms not as a curse or something you need to maintain to continue living in the past, trying to keep everything as it used to be. See your growth, what has been fulfilled, and all you are here to give, for all that is vanishing in your life is doing so, because you have embodied the higher level of consciousness, and that is something that shall be embraced and celebrated, even though the process of letting go is not easy. May you embrace where you are lovingly, gracefully, and peacefully, beloveds, with an infinite love. Natalia Alba. The Andromeda Intergalactic Council, the illusion must fall. Greetings in the light and love of our infinite Creator. We enjoy connecting and bringing light to your path. Thank you for this transmission. As we observe your current time-space, we witness humanity immersed in a state of vibrational chaos, where the collective consciousness is rife with uncertainty and trepidation over many fears that are clouded over them. Many of you are now anticipating significant struggles ahead, grappling with the weight of impending challenges that seem to loom ever closer. Yet, at the same time, you are making a widespread effort to avoid the manifestation of these struggles, hoping that hardships might be averted. This duality creates a tension that permeates your daily life as you oscillate between the fear of being without and hope for a more harmonious existence. As you begin to move away from the illusions that have long held humanity captive, a profound realization dawns upon you. These illusions have provided a deceptive sense of security, one that is ultimately unfounded. The very fabric of the dark's illusion is woven from false foundations, beliefs and structures that do not resonate with the deeper truths of existence. It is imperative that these illusions must fall, even though this may be a challenging and unsettling process for many. The dismantling of these false constructs, while initially difficult, is a necessary step toward achieving a state of peace on Earth. What humanity has long regarded as their normal and stable existence is now shifting rapidly beneath your feet, creating a profound sense of instability within the collective. However, we state once again, the illusion must fall. This transformation is making way for a new reality, one that is built on the solid foundations of love, truth, and unity. This emerging reality is a major shift that is beginning to manifest in various aspects of life. The old paradigms are giving way to new ways of being, where compassion and understanding take precedence over division and conflict. The transformation taking place may indeed be hard for many, as the materialism that has characterized your reality for so long is dissolving before your very eyes. This dissolution can evoke feelings of loss and confusion, as the familiar comforts of material possessions and societal status begin to fade. However, it is essential to recognize that this process is not an end, but rather a transition toward a more enlightened state of existence. When we make reference to the material world, we are referring to the frivolous possessions that many humans feel they have to have. Many believe that luxury makes them a success at life. The material world is a false fulfillment and has nothing to do with mastering life. Rather, it is the inner journey towards the discovery of your infinite light within and connection with the divine essence of the infinite Creator that truly enriches the human experience. While there is so much changing in your reality, it is crucial to remember that there is still an abundance of hope and excitement to look forward to. As the shifts align with your preparations for a higher consciousness, the potential for growth and transformation expands exponentially. This journey into higher awareness is not just a personal endeavor, it is a collective awakening that invites all of humanity to rise together into a new paradigm of existence. In this time of transition, it is vital to remember not to focus solely on what is being removed or what belongs to the past. Instead, redirect your attention to the present moment, a moment filled with love and light. By amplifying your inner light, you can create even more now moments of love and light, contributing to the collective vibration of positivity and hope. Take one step at a time, embracing each moment as it comes. Live fully in your present moment, for it is within this space that true transformation occurs, and the seeds of a brighter future are sown. With eternal love and deep respect, we witness you, we celebrate you, and we honor you. In the love and light of our infinite Creator. We are the Andromeda Intergalactic Council, here to serve the divine Goddess of Light, recalibrate through universal energies. Namasika, Venia Benya, I am the one, I am the whole. I greet you, beloved family. I reach out from my heart to yours. I reach out at this now moment, and invite you to be present within your life. How often are you busy with your days, filled up with tasks that take you all over the place, and you forget to take that time just to be quiet, to go within yourself and let your energy be just centered inside of you? This is an opportunity for you to do just that. As you breathe in and out gently and easily, pay attention to where your focus may go inside of you. As you breathe in, is your focus going to perhaps an ache or a pain inside of you? Is your focus still outside thinking about everything you need? Then as you breathe out, have that constant in and out, easy smooth breathing, and just take this moment and take stock of where you are. Is your life what you anticipated it was going to be? When you consider whatever may be going on in and around you, are you always seeking something else? This is an opportunity for you to just pay attention to where your focus may be. Because while you're here in your everyday reality, you can frequently set your intention for where you would like your focus to be when you get to the all that is. The all that is a place of creation. It's a very high light vibration closer to your soul, frequently close to the universal energies. The more that you go there during your meditation, the more you become conscious of the all that is, and you recognize how what you create within that space can more readily manifest into your everyday reality. Breathe into your heart center once more. You're already connected within your heart, so create that ball of light. You feel it as it moves, probably in a circular motion. You then allow a part of it to move down, going through your solar plexus, your sacral center, your root center, and then you feel it as you move into the earth. It is as if your energy spreads out in different directions, and this is holding this solidly on the earth, so that as you expand your consciousness, in the meditation you will be able to more fully allow your consciousness to expand. The better that you are grounded, the easier to expand. That energy comes back up into your heart center. You send a stream of light going up through your throat, your third eye, your head center, your crystalline energy body, and it goes upward until you align with your higher self. Look around this space. There is a similarity between the all that is and your higher self. The major difference is that the all that is remains in a higher, lighter frequency. Your higher self will fluctuate downwards close to your human reality, and then it may fluctuate upwards so that it is closer to your soul essence. As you are within this space, you may choose to take an opportunity to look around at what may be present, and if you see all things just by the wayside, let them go. You then allow the remainder of your consciousness to flow upward until it connects to your soul. Yes, you can feel that sense of love, and coming home, and being present whenever you connect to your divinity. I, the Goddess, walk in and amongst each one of you. I reach out to embrace you in this now moment, and as our energies merge, we expand into the all that is. As you look around, each one of you have created your own place. Even if this is your first time, you create that place which is yours to come to work with your angels, your guides, your soul, other aspects of you, your universal self. All of it is available to you here. As you look around, perhaps you can still feel that energy where you worked with your intuition the last time. Perhaps you see the other ways in which you have been within this space, expanding your consciousness, aligning with not only your divinity, but your universal self, and it is all here where you can easily move back within this space. At this now moment, there are many different alignments taking place within the universe. There are always certain planets and stars that align in a particular way that send energy into the earth. Starting back with the solstice in December, and then completing with the equinox that is coming up in just a couple of weeks, you've been in a process of opening up or breaking down the paradigms that you have lived within. When this happens, sometimes it gives you new opportunities. There are other times when it just brings greater clarity to you about the choices that you have made. I also see that some of you feel as if your entire world is transitioning. I hear from some that you say you feel left alone, abandoned, and there is nobody to help you. I hear other people expressing a sense that everything they've always done or always have known is no longer working for them. This can't always be your reality. However, at this time my sense is that it is enhanced even more than usual. So consider your life. Are you stuck in a rut? Have you been trying to make changes, and it's just not happening? If this is your reality, I invite you to, as if you were opening up a door into the universal flow, open up that doorway in the all that is, and just let that energy of the universe just come in and break up everything. Now if you do not want that, don't open the door, or don't open it very far. Everything happens at the right time, you could say. So everything that's happening in the universe, with the alignment and this influx of energy, it may be breaking down things that do not directly affect you, but if you've been stuck, now is the time to consciously reach towards this energy, let it flow within this space for you. And I saw one wood like a jackhammer, I saw others where it was like this ball of light came in, and just poof, exploded. Whatsoever works for you, just allow this energy to come in, and just clear things out. As you tap into your emotions, what have you been looking for emotionally? Okay, my sense is I need to turn this around. Do you have certain belief systems that keep you going in a circle again, and again, and again, where you keep saying I keep asking for help, and it's not there? I keep trying to manifest that job, and it's not happening. I keep looking for that relationship, and it's not happening. Whatsoever your belief system is that you are seeking, and it's just not happening. Again, as if you are opening up your mental body, open up that doorway, and just let this universal light come in, and just clear it all out. Phew. Sometimes when you're stuck in a pattern you don't want to let go. I see a number of you still holding on tightly to your disappointments, and to what doesn't work for you. So I ask you, is it more about the drama, or being the victim, than it is about truly opening up to change? Phew, and I swirl that energy through all of you. I could feel a lot more of you letting go. In this higher frequency energy, things like being the victim, things like being in the drama, and constantly telling your story, and constantly reliving the drama, it's just not going to work. It keeps you from truly growing within yourself, so let it all go. Phew. When did you so feel that same energy of the universe that was breaking things up is also now filling you up with new potentials? There we go. Now tap into your emotions, and sometimes your emotions will define these potentials that are around you. I wonder if you have the experience where there are opportunities, more especially in this place of creation there are potentials, and you just don't see them, or you're not aware of them because there's something that just keeps you from seeing that which is so very different from what you have had before. So consider that option. Let it move through your consciousness. Breathe out, let go. As you now align your emotions, your thoughts, your beliefs with an open awareness to opportunities, let them be present with you. It may go directly into your unconsciousness. Howsoever, if they come to the present in the all that is, after truly clearing out at a deep level, then find that new place that's opening to something new. You have your soul essence right here within you. It is right here in the all that is. So that soul essence is also sending the flow and the light into whatever it may be that you are emotionally binding with or opening to, or mentally. How about this that you can utilize for this change? I release all my past experiences, so as to stand in this now moment, and I can therefore see no end to it, anything that is here for me at this time. It is amazing what opportunities are here. I notice, as I look at some of you, it's almost like you're looking at those old-fashioned movie screens, and it's just flying past. Here's this, now this, now this. What that indicates is that everybody has that potential to tap into multiple different opportunities. Release limitation so that something that just feels strange and different may actually have something in it that is supportive of you. Sometimes people hold on to things in their physical body. It might be in the form of arthritis, perhaps high blood pressure, diabetes, whatever it may be. Your physical body is a way of processing things that are also going on emotionally, mentally. Perhaps some of these things that you're feeling are representing years worth of frustration, or years worth of being in a pattern that no longer works for you. So look, or take stock of your physical body. Is there any place within your physical body that you would like to send your focus, open it up for healing? And then clear out what is there. As I looked at you, this almost has more congestion in it than your beliefs, or your emotions. So let's take that into consideration. Assess your physical body. Are you someone with a lot of headaches? You have chronic throat problems, perhaps thyroid, you have difficulty with your breathing, or your heart? Are your joints bothering you? Do you have a generalized weakness within your body? Perhaps your cortisol and your other hormones are out of whack, perhaps neuropathy. As I'm tapping into people's physical body, it seems like there is a long list that I'm hearing from you. So whatever may be going on in your physical body, connect inside, be very present here in the all that is, allow your focus to go to wherever that may be in your physical body. Then again, as if you're opening up the door, let those energies that are coming in from the stars and the Milky Way galaxy, let them all come in, and just break down whatever is stuck within your physical body. Phew, let it go. Consider that again, because I saw so many things within people's physical bodies. As if you clear out whatever it was that your focus was upon the first time. Go back, and if there's something else within your physical body, or if you want to go even deeper, allow your consciousness to be connected with your physicality. Then as if you're opening up that pathway, feel that energy of the universe, as if it's got these tiny little particles that are breaking down whatever it is that is stuck inside of your physical body. Then again you clear it out. If your body becomes more translucent, or it comes into a more balanced state, then those particles that are coming into you begin working on your DNA. It begins to activate energies within you so that you will be in alignment with the universal light and energy. You may keep that door open for as long or as little as it resonates with you. As you complete your focus on your physical body, then, as if you were standing in the middle of a space that's filled with high vibrational light and frequency, just let that go through your physical body, run the energies up and down. If there is a focus, then let your focus go to wherever it leads to clear and heal. Then tap into your thoughts and beliefs, create the thoughts and beliefs that support the physical body you seek to have. You then expand further into the emotions. Feel the emotions of joy and happiness. Let all of that support you, as it moves even further around within your aura, and your soul energy kind of comes through everything, linking it all together. It comes into you within your physical, it goes back out, and as if it's a movement that is going back and forth, it is balancing everything in and around you. As I look at a number of you, it's like I see these sparkling white lights that emanate from you. For others, it's as if there's been a part of your physical body that has been struggling, and now there is a flow and movement through it. The potentials are limitless. Be open to that which supports you. You can heal yourself. You can heal through this type of energy work. You can heal your alignment with the universe. You can heal in many different ways. If your belief system is that you go to the doctors and you follow the regime, that's fine too, because it's always about whatever resonates with you. I am giving you an alternative for you to try. As each one of you from within your balanced place finds that new alignment within you, I invite you to come back into this group of people. You create a circle of energy, and then coming up within that circle there is a hologram of the earth. As each one of you find your balance, and you clear all aspects of who you are, you send that impulse of energy into this hologram. As this goes within the hologram, takes on a movement, it takes on a flow, and then, as if you release it from everyone that is infusing their energy, there's always a piece that goes out into the universe, and the remainder goes down into and around the earth. As it moves through the energy, it is clearing out the old energy. It is clearing out what no longer serves society. This is what's happening with those influxes of energy, and now it's coming through each one of you as a way of anchoring it into humanity. You feel it as that essence comes back up to where you're anchored it into the earth. You bring the remainder of your consciousness back. It comes back through the soul plane, your higher self, it comes back down within you. As you are anchoring, and balancing within the remainder of that energy. It is connecting not only into the collective consciousness, but it goes into the animals, the plants, the soil. It is another way of testing and integrating these energies that are coming in, that are helping with this transition that the Earth is experiencing. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. In this time of transition in which you find yourself, you're not alone. This is a transition that is affecting every level of humanity. It is affecting your communities. Well, okay, let's start. That it's affecting your families, your communities, your countries, the intercommunication between all of the countries. So, it is something that is worldwide in a form of transition, and that's massive when you stop to think about. It is something that has been building up for many, many years, and you're at that critical point where things are breaking down, where things need to be broken down and they need to be looked at, and then they'll be cleared out. But remember to stay balanced, remember to stay disconnected as much as you can, remember to be present within yourself, and then use that connection to your soul, use that connected universal life. Know that you do have that support available to you, so make use of it. Make use of it as much as you can. Beloved, know that I am ever within you. And so we source rayofflight.com. The other videos are in the English video playlist. Help me spread the light. Click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.